Hi everybody! Whoopsie-doo. Okay, hi. Welcome to my channel, Just Keep Swimming 1111. Hi everybody! So today we're going to be doing Aries. Are you ready, Aries? Are you ready for this reading? Are you really, really ready? Of course you are. Aries, one of the few signs that has any patience, because they have none. You've been ready. In fact, you were probably all over me already saying, Steph, where are you? I want my Aries reading done, and I want it yesterday. Well, we're here, Aries, so let's get through this. Hopefully it's a good reading. I feel good vibes. I've been singing. I've been happy, go lucky. I've been in a good mood. My son, Omen, just before I started this reading, found my lost iPhone, my work phone. It's a whole work number. It's a separate number for work. And I couldn't find it for like 4 months, guys. And he comes downstairs right as I'm going to start your reading and he goes, Mom, I found your phone. And I'm like, what? He found it? It was on top of a shelf in my room, very thin and hiding, and I didn't see it, and he found it. So that's a good news, right? That's a good omen for the Aries, that if something has been lost, maybe it will be found. Woohoo! I always think, whatever happens around a reading is certainly an omen for sure. So let's see what's going on with Aries. How many Aries people do I have in here? Hi, Angie. Hi, Markers. Hi, guys. Hi. So Mariah's here with me, and she's Aries. She has an Aries rising. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That means she wants to be an Aries. All of us other Aries, Aries moons, Aries suns, Aries Venus, we don't really want to be an Aries. We just are. No. This girl, she wants to be an Aries. She wants to be stubborn. And she wants to be hard-headed, and it goes along with stubborn. And she also wants what she wants when she wants it. And patience is a virtue that she has not mastered yet. So we got an Aries in the house, honey. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I will probably go ahead and separate your reading with a masculine, feminine, only because it's easier for you guys to follow when you're trying to get, a more detailed look into your own personal sign. So if you are a Sun Aries, a Moon Aries, a Rising Aries, or a Venus Aries, welcome. If you have a Jupiter in Aries, then that would be your husband. For all those ladies out there and men that want a husband out there, please check Mars. Mars Aries would be a guy-on-guy relationship. So if you're looking for that kind of a spicy relationship, definitely check your Mars for Aries. And even the women. If you want to look at your intimate lifestyle, look at your Mars, okay? That is your intimate style. So I'm choosing to use my tarot, my Spirit Speaks oracles. I will clarify with one of my old tarots, traditional tarots, just for clarification. And oh my gosh, another omen. Look at that, bottom of the deck. Aries. The Emperor. All right, so we've got Aries energy just popping out saying, hello, I know, I'm Aries, the Emperor. He's got 2 ram's heads at the end of his armrests and his throne, and 2 ram's heads at the top of his throne. Clearly, he's in charge. Just like you, Aries, right? You're like, clearly we know who's in charge. Whenever you meet an Aries, you know who's in charge. They are the ringleader for teenagers, such as my little girl over here. She's the ringleader. I hate to say it, but she is. She's the ringleader of her little group of gals. She usually starts the trouble.
I do?
Yeah, she usually does start the trouble. But she's also the first one to go out and help someone. Aries people, believe it or not, are very healing. They love animals, and they are natural gifted healers. So they look after the sick, and they definitely take care of those in need. So Aries, you are a physician by nature also. When you think of Jesus Christ, think of him as an Aries, because that is really his truth. He's the ram. He is the lamb, okay, of sacrifice. He is, he's Aries. He's the leader. All right. And I also think that all fire signs are creative. As you know, the fire energy represents creativity, and everyone's creative in their own way. Leos, you're creative at singing and dancing and acting. Aries people are very creative at art, sketching, painting. I would even say movie making, you know, like the behind the scenes work on making videos, making different kinds of photo albums also, making jewelry. Aries people are very good at that. Aries people are also very gifted in magic. I would say, and Sagittarius, you have all of them. So Saggy, you're just like a combination of both Aries and Leo. But we're on Aries today. So maybe you've got some artsy fartsy stuff going on at home. Maybe you want to start sketching. Maybe you want to start painting, drawing, doing some art. Definitely channeling that information. I know my daughter's been really thinking about sketching lately and wanting to get some new equipment for sketching. So she's really in on that. Maybe you guys are also feeling that vibe. Okay, so for the overall cards, just for all Aries, men and women, girls and boys alike, let's just get a couple little pulls for your general energy. Okay, we got 2 cards. Temptation, devil energy. Someone's always watching and reaching out. Help is on the way. It looks like you want to be a help. Temptation, on the other hand, your attitude is being tempered. I think Aries, you're being tempted to go off on people. Like this is what you want to do. You're ready to go off. I don't know who you want to go off on, but I definitely feel that. You're definitely getting easily irritated, maybe on Facebook, maybe in person, maybe with friends, something like that. And if they just say one more thing, or they bring up a subject, or they do something, you're going to go off. Like this is your temptation. You're trying to refrain right now from being on Facebook or reaching out to people because you don't want to go off on them. This is your temptation. You're like, if they do push the wrong button, I am probably going to say something that they're not going to like, and maybe even something that I may regret. So I'm just going to hold my tongue, which is not something an Aries does that well, but it looks like you're holding back, okay? You are resisting the devil. You are resisting temptation. Let's see what's going on with your home life, just in general. Aries home life, please. Whoop. Okay, all right. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you're saving money. You're spending money or saving money. Queen of Pentacles comes out. 4 of Pentacles comes on the bottom. Money, 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 money. You are thinking about your bank account. How much money do you have in there? I don't know. You know, I don't know. Obviously, it's enough to make you happy. It looks like you have just the right amount in the account. Oh, that rhymes. But if you spend it, that may make you a little, so you're trying to hold back. Because the King of Cups desires, he wants things, right? But he holds back, he has control. You are tempering your spending. Oh, Aries, you want to go shopping. This is somebody that wants to go spend. You want to go to the store. You have an itch. You have a hole in your pocket. You're ready to spend it. You're like, I got money, man. I want to go get something. I mean, what is it? Maybe it's multiple things. But on the other hand, you're planning. You're like, I have a plan. I'm trying to save up for something big. I'm trying to get something, you know, a large piece of equipment, or I don't know, a new living room set, a new bed. I don't know. Maybe a gift for someone is coming up in the next month. So you want to have enough for that. But right now, today, it's just so bright and sunny. It's just so green. It's just such a nice day. You want to get out there and shop. Maybe your favorite store just opened. Maybe you want to get out and do things, and that's spending some dinero. We have a lot of green here. I see trees, and green. I mean, this is all green. Money is heavy on your mind. You might have some Taurus in you, Virgo or Capricorn, okay? Which might also be a part of your chart where you feel like you're trying to be a good steward of money here, but you're feeling the burn thanks to Aries. So that's what's going on. Maybe you want to go out somewhere and just spend some money at the movies, if it's open in your area, or, you know, you want to do something rather than stay home. Let's see what's going on. Well, somebody found M&M minis.
Thank you.
You're just cute, Matthew, and you're such a good share. What, my little Scorpio baby? He's such a good little share. Believe it or not, he is. He's a good little share. Good boy. Okay, this is for the grown-ups. How am I going to go and get the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles? Let's just say this. You need no one. That's what I'm hearing. You have all you need. A lot of Aries people are the masculine and feminine of their own lives. They are the spouse for themselves. You feel independent. You don't need anyone. When you get the King and Queen of Pentacles together, of course it means spouse, husband, wife, married. But that's true. And if that is for some people, great. That's for you. But really what I'm feeling in this reading is you need no one. And you're like, I'm 100 by myself. Four of Pentacles. This is, I need no one. I've got it all. I've got it all. Financially speaking, this may be the only thing. Maybe financially speaking, you don't need anyone. Because you're completely independent and financially independent. All in all, you're independent and you are not asking anyone for anything. The King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles asks no one for anything. This is like, you know, I want to go to the store and I have my own money. I'll be right back, guys. Let me hang out with Maddie. Do you want to say anything to them, Mariah, while I go take care of Maddie?
Mama.
I'm good for now. Okay.
Mama, I want video.
Okay, come here. The other phone is dead. I'm using this phone. My other phone is the one you need. If you want videos, I'll put it on TV now. Come on.
Okay. And take my own charger.
Come on, I got videos out here. All right. Are you done with your pizza?
Yeah.
Dang, girl, those chicken wings are no bueno. Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. That was good. Okay, I had a little taste of chicken wings. Don't mind me.
Elizabeth said that the sound is better.
Yes, thank you, Elizabeth. It's so much better. I had to get a drink. I have the microphone and I have a new phone also. So it's so much better. Thank God. So anyways, we were at the point where I was telling you that you're not in need. You don't need to ask anyone for anything. You are just in charge of your own world. I do see a companion, a soulmate. This is for grown people, grown folks out there. There is a counterpart. There is a soulmate for you. This is another earth sign, okay? This is going to be your King of Pentacles. Okay, you're looking at your Virgo, your Taurus, your Capricorn. It is that person. You are hanging on to this person. It looks like you've been tempted to reach out, but you're trying to hold back with the Crab, Cancerian energy, and the King of Cups. You're like, you know, I don't want to reach out. I do, but I don't. I'm just going to watch it. And so with the High Priestess, you're going to keep your mouth closed. You're not going to reach out to this spouse or this lover, this divine soulmate. You're not going to say shiznit. That's it. Mouth closed. This is going to cause you some sadness. Three Swords. A little bit of a broken heart that you can't talk to this person. There's definitely no talking between you two. Even if you're married, there may be no talking between you two. Maybe there's a separation. Maybe there's just distance. Maybe you're not married, but this is your soulmate and you're just not talking to this person right now. Whatever it is, you're alone. Queen of Swords. Okay. So that's that. Let's get your healing energy. What does your healing energy look like overall? Let's see. Very strong, as usual, Aries. You don't need anyone. You're just strong. Even when you're facing heart pain like that, you're good. No one needed. No one needed to comfort you, Aries. You're doing very well comforting yourself, and you'd rather just keep to yourself and be alone and do your own thing. Okay, so we have self-esteem. You're getting your self-esteem back, and you got honesty. Okay, so you're honest with yourself. You know you deserve better. And a lot of this is coming from you, Aries. I deserve the best. I don't deserve handouts, and I certainly don't deserve some piddly diddly little nobody. I deserve an equal counterpart, someone that's going to give to me like I give to them. I will not accept less. So when you have your sights set on a spouse or a soulmate, they better bring it. They better bring it all. They better bring everything you bring to the table, if not more. Your self-esteem is on an all-time high. You possess the gifts of the soul that benefits you and others, but you really care about you. You're really working on yourself. Aries, you are the leader of the zodiac. The first sign of the wheel of all the zodiac signs. You are the leader. You are the ram. You are the beginning. You are the alpha. Aries people are alpha. So when you think about that in like a wolf pack, okay, the alphas do the leading. They rule the pack. And you are heading the way. You're leading the way. You're showing all the zodiac signs, hey, you know, it may not be Aries season, but Aries the leader. Follow the leader. I'm taking care of myself. I'm loving myself. I'm nurturing myself. I need no one but God and this Mother Earth and myself. That's all I need. So you're very sane. You're very logical right now with the Queen of Swords, okay? You're not taking any smack from nobody. And even though you have a hurt little heart about some of the things you don't want to share with the world, you're not looking for comfort. Some signs, a lot of watery signs, look for comfort. They want to connect with mom. They want to connect with best friend. They want to seek support from family and friends. Not Aries. You ain't seeking no support. You don't feel like you need support from other people. You feel like the support you need is inside of you. You feel like the support you need is in this earth, and the support you need is up above. So you're connecting to higher powers with the High Priestess. Okay? And that's why you're like, that's what I do. I keep to myself and I heal myself. That's what I do. So that's an overall reading here for Aries. And let's get into the feminine and masculine and kind of tear it apart. But hopefully that makes sense for everyone watching. I try to make sense. All right, so we're going to start with the divine feminine on top. And for a feminine energy, you can be male or female. It's just an energy source. Sometimes I feel very much in my masculine energy, and sometimes I feel very much in my feminine energy. Know that you can switch. The masculine energies are going to be the lower chakras. So you have the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus. Those are about security, confidence, physical reality. It's about your ancestry, your confidence. Okay, those are all masculine, which you seem to be very much in a masculine energy. By nature, fire and air are masculine. You pulled both, but you also pulled the earth, which is a feminine. So you might be also getting into your nurturing, okay? Caring for others. Okay. Go back out and watch your videos. Mariah, can you adjust his videos? I guess the Iron Giant one ended and here he is. Go pick a different video, Matt. So divine feminine on top. Let's do a divine masculine on bottom. Divine masculine Aries. Bottom of the deck, blocked. Number 10. Move on, find another way. And that's what you're doing. You're like, yeah, you know, whatever I was trying to do, it did get blocked. You got blocked by something. Whatever it was, it could have been a job, it could have been a money source, it could have been a relationship, it could have been you trying to reach out and talk to someone, it could have been anything, but you feel blocked, okay? Underall energy is, I can't get through. That's okay. I'm not going to sit here and cry because I can't get through. I'm going to move on and I'm going to find another way because this way's not working. So you're really strong in your leadership quality there. And you're showing people this is what you do when you don't get your way. You move on. Okay. Divine feminine on top, divine masculine on the bottom. All right. Divine feminine, you come in with the 10 of cups. Happiness. This is family. This is joy. You feel good today. You're surrounded by the ones you love. Your household is good. Today's a good day. It's beautiful outside. Maybe there's a rainbow. Maybe there's warm sun. Whatever it is, today's a good day. All right. With family, you guys are all getting along. You've been getting along with your family. Mom, dad, brothers, sisters, lovers. you know, you feel like you're in a good place, very secure and very happy. You're just very content with your home life right now. You don't, again, feel like you're in need of anything. As far as you're concerned, you're happy in the moment. And if this is as good as it gets, so be it. You're going to make the most of it. This is just being happy with what you have, the attitude of gratitude. And that's what you're in. Very peaceful with self and peaceful with the present. Oh, there you are. I knew you were going to come into your reading. The Fool card, Aries, new beginning. It's in the palm of your hands. You are gifted and creative, Divine Feminine. You're using your hands to create. This can be art, this can be food, this can be family, this can be magic, this can be whatever you want it to be. You are the magician in your world. You are the fool. This is a whole new beginning for you. And I'm hearing the song from Aladdin. It's a whole new world. I know, corny cliche, but that's what comes to my mind. That's what happens when I channel. It's a whole new world. You're making a whole new world. Taking risks. Taking that big leap of faith, trusting the universe. Que sera, sera. Page of Pentacles. These are baby steps in a new direction. Yay! You're just so happy, and things are happening for you. There may be a gift of money coming in today. Could be within the next week. But you're going to be saving money also between now and October. I think you might accumulate somewhere around $1,000. For some of you younger ones, maybe $500, but I definitely see you accumulating money and putting it back in a savings account. I don't know what you're saving for, but you're saving for something in a whole new way. The next card, yep, there it is. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles, consistency. This is putting back consistently. A lot of you guys are getting a 401k, a retirement, a CDs, an investment. You're just paying off those bills for some of you, fixing your credit. I see you paying a lot of attention to your family and your home and your bank account and longevity. You're thinking about your future. You might be saving back for a wedding. You might be saving back for a new house. You might be saving back for a pet. You might be saving back for a car. Whatever this is, you're putting back, honey. Whatever this is for you. And it is just for Aries. Okay, Aries might be part of a collective or a family, but Aries is taking care of Aries, and this is really where we're coming in with it. Let me put my left hand on. Okay, so now that you're really happy, really happy in this new beginning, you feel like this is a brand new start. And I feel like that's what Aries is doing, like, Stephanie, today's a good day. You know why? Because if you speak it and you will it, it will be yours. If you speak it into existence with the Fool card, it will be yours. You are creating. You are speaking your life into existence. This is like somebody saying, I will own a ranch someday. I will have a horse like that someday. I will be a rider like that someday. And they have a vision board. And they have all these pictures of what they will have and what they will be. And then they will be that. That's what they're going to do. They're going to build that future. They're going to build that happiness. You're being a builder. This could be a house. You have a picture of a house somewhere and like, that's going to be my house someday. I'm going to have a house like that someday. I'm going to have this. And you're going to speak it and will it and believe it into existence, all the while connecting to Mother Earth. You see, none of this happens if you're not connected with Mother Earth. If you don't ground yourself, get your feet in that grass barefoot, or get some kind of grounding equipment for your home, you're not going to be deeply connected to Mother Earth. So you are really getting grounded, and you're really getting your roots dug deep into the Mother Earth's powers, and you're using them. This is your choice. Your choice is Pentacles. Some people choose wands to get what they want. Some people choose cups, lovers, to get what they want. You know, some people use swords. They talk and they get what they want. You, Aries, are a hard worker. You get what you want by hard work, by diligence, by independence, by time. You are one of these people that work hard and you achieve it. You show people that hard work pays off. And I think you must have very strong earth in your chart, because to be honest, Aries, I'm kind of feeling like I'm reading for an earth sign. Okay. And I know that's, you know, this is your reading, Aries, but damn, I feel like I'm reading for an earth sign. because the only people that really believe in hard work paying off is Earth. But you came in Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and I'm like, damn, okay. So you're just really putting in this hard work. All right, Aries, this is you, transformed, the new you. Maybe this wasn't you in the past. Maybe in the past, none of this was you. But this is your new beginning with the Fool. Like, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to work hard for me, man. This is me now. I don't know who I was, but I know who I am now, and I'm ready to get to work. This is also someone that is really happy in their job. You're taking a new leaf. You're turning a new chapter. Close the door. Because now is one of the few times in your career that you can express yourself. You're able to express yourself through creativity, through form of the way you dress, the way you act, what you drive. You know, the possessions that you're having, Aries, express who you are. And so you're really wanting to express yourself in a very fundamental, realistic, 3D vibration kind of way. Let's pull your spirit oracle. Oh, there you go. Aries all the way. Taking action. Act like you want it. This is magician energy. You are acting like you want it. You're taking every single physical, realistic step to get what you want. Ain't nobody going to stand in your way. You are the one taking action for your own happiness. This is beautiful, divine feminine Aries. It doesn't matter what people tell you. You're doing your thing. You take smack from no one. You listen to no one. You take instructions from no one. Anyone that has strong Aries placements have a difficult time working for an employer anyways. That's just a given. If you ever have an Aries try to work for someone, it's going to be a frustration. Darn it, if you have Mars in the first house, good Lord, you cannot work with someone. Just stop it. And even if you do and you can, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all. So anyways, you know, this is a very headstrong person just taking over their own life. You take responsibility. Whatever happens to you, you say, it's my fault. I did this. This happened to me because of something I did. I blame no one. I blame nothing. Very independent. All right. Bottom of the deck over here for you is Page of Cups in reverse. You're emotionally not fulfilled. For every high, there is a low. For every two, there is a fro. Stop and go. That's what makes the world go round. Yes, that's the song that's in my head from Sword in the Stone. God, me and movies. It's ridiculous, but okay. Just go with me, okay? Bear with me. Even though your physical world is going great and you're Mr. and Mrs. Independent, need no one. I got this all on my own. You see this new Benz I'm riding? It's all on my own. You see this house I got? All on my own, baby. I did this. I did this. You know, you see this art? All on my own. I did this. You're very proud. But why is the emotional box not fulfilled? Are you not letting someone in? I am going to tell you the truth. You're emotionally blocked. I know. Chill out, Aries. For every high, there is a low. For every two, there is a fro. Listen to me, guys. Chill. You're doing good. Be proud. But there is definitely an emotional issue here, okay? Either A, you're blocked off. And this is Gandalf at the bridge with his big sword, his big thing, his stick. He's like, you shall not pass. You know, you guys know Gandalf. Fly, you fools. You shall not pass, dragon.
You shall not
pass. Okay, that was crazy. My son is crazy at the moment. Just close the door.
Hi, markers.
Okay. Aries clearly says you shall not pass. Why, though? Well, that's when Stephanie's annoying. And my annoying Sagittarius, Gemini, inquisitive questions and nosy busybodiness about myself gets nosy with ya. And that's when I want to pry. Why is Aries not letting people pass? What's wrong, Aries? Because you got someone. Someone wants to pass. but you ain't gonna let them pass. Okay, I'm gonna be a little nosy. What's going on with the Page of Cups in reverse for Aries? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
My sister tells me that Markers said hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Markers.
That's my son.
Yo. Who wants to hear a joke?
Do you really want this reading to go on forever?
Yes.
Fine, tell them a joke.
Alright, what do you call... Wait, who's the greatest skeleton detective... Wait, hold up. Let me see this. Who's the greatest skeleton detective that ever not lived?
Skeleton. Make sure you pronounce it.
Sherlock Bones.
Sherlock Bones. That's Danny. Who's the greatest skeleton detective that ever lived? Sherlock
Ever not
Bones. Okay. He's my sweet son. They're all laughing. They love you, Danny. Thank you for the joke.
You're welcome.
All right.
Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, that way you never miss a video, and enjoy.
Okay. All right. You shall not pass my door again. Anyways, what's going on with this Page of Cups in reverse? Clearly, Aries, on a real serious note here, you are definitely closed for business. There is a big closed sign on your heart. Closed. Yeah, the love station is no longer open. You're going to have to try this shiznit after COVID-19. Yeah, you might want to wear a mask, too, next time you come in, because there ain't going to be no kissing. There ain't going to be no kissing up in here. Put your mask on. Be guarded. So, in other words, you are guarded, and clearly you're blocking people from coming in. Personally, I think Aries is not available. Maybe you have someone that you're already married to, and you're just mad at them. And you're like, look, whatever. Look, homie, you better just not come on this side of the bed, because I'm going to put my cold feet on you, and I might even scratch you with the toenails. Like, just back up. So if you're married, they just better back up, because Aries is closed for shop. And if you are single, then people that are trying to mingle, no, I'm too busy with work. I got a busy schedule. I'm busy at my house. I'm busy doing art. I am just busy. Quit trying to bug me out for a date. And I ain't doing it. Maybe you're a little bit OCD too about germs. And you're like, then did you know there's COVID out there? What you mean go to coffee? You better bring that coffee to my house. It's called Dutch Brothers. Get it straight. You might be a little bit, worried about being out there. And you're like, what is wrong with you? We're not going on a date. What do you mean a date? What, there's restaurants open? Are you crazy? I don't know what they do with the fish back there in that freaking kitchen. That fish could be 2 weeks old. You want me to go over there and eat their fish? You know that business been closed for business for months. Now all that old food sitting in the freezer, they're trying to fry it up for you and me? No, thank you. I'm going to the drive-thru. If you want a date, you better wait. That's Aries. If you want a date, you gonna wait, okay? Anyways, let's just keep prying. The toenail. The toenail has me rolling. Man, I love it when I'm good. I'm so good. Ooh, I'm just so good. I'm sorry. I know. I hate to brag. That's the Leo in me. But look at this. Queen of Pentacles. Stop it. Stop it already. Oh, no. How many times do you need to show up in my reading like an earth sign? I knew you were wearing a mask. I knew you were wearing a mask. Okay? Thank you. Don't come up in here saying I ain't wearing a mask. I talked about a mask earlier, and you are wearing. You blocked because you're Queen of Pentacles. You want to come up in here like, I'm fire. Shush. Put your mask back on. You're coming in here like the Queen of Pentacles. You're coming in here like an earth sign. What is going on in here? So we've had a complete transformation. Like I said, either A, you have strong earth in your chart, or B, you've been transformed into the transformer called Queen of Pentacles. And yes, the shop is closed. You are nurturing yourself. Aries is a little selfish today. And it's all right. Go ahead and be selfish. You're getting your groove on. You're massaging yourself. You're getting your nails done. I'm getting my hair done. Thank you. You might have a hair appointment, with a special person that is clean. You might have a hair appointment with someone coming up in the next, within the next 4 weeks. We have a month. So this month, let's just say June, you have a hair appointment. Thank you. You also may be working out, going on hikes, going on walks, spending time in nature, grounding, hopefully, like I've suggested. And you're busy with your house and your room. You're like redecorating. It looks like you want to put some decorations on the wall. You want to bring a little nature in. You might be buying some plants, some house plants. Maybe you're trying to grow your own little garden or something like that. You're also really into animals. The Queen of Pentacles always has the rabbit and the squirrel and all the animals in nature around her. So you definitely are trying to maybe purchase an animal. I feel like some of you guys may be trying to save money for a pet, a lifelong friend. Because you guys are probably offended. Oh, Stephanie, you went and called my lifelong friend a pet. That is my best friend. It's not a pet. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. That's your homie. I'm sorry. That's your family. My bad. It's not a pet. I just got the stare down. So anyways, this is for real though. You might be wanting to add an addition into the family. And I don't think it's a baby, but we do have the Page of Pentacles. For a lot of you, it could be a baby. Maybe you want to adopt. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you found out. Maybe you're planning for a baby. Or maybe you're getting a fur baby. Like I said, it could be a fur baby, not a pet. My bad. So you're really thinking about that. Now, if you already have a fur baby, it means that you want to do more things with this, fur baby, not pet. You might want to take this fur baby on a little trip. You might want to take this fur baby somewhere on a walk in the mountains or something. I don't know, something like that. Maybe you want to go get a photo shoot for the fur baby. I don't know, but you and your fur baby are, obviously close, and too close because there ain't nobody else coming into you and fur baby's world. Okay? And if you are having a baby, that's going to be one hairy baby because I've been talking about fur babies. So if you are pregnant, you better go to the store and get some Tums because you're about to have some serious heartburn because that baby's going to be furry. Okay? That baby's going to have a full head of hair when it comes out. I'm just saying. Okay? All right.
Can we do a photo shoot for my fur baby?
Now she's asking me for a photo shoot for her fur baby. Are you serious right now? You really have to go along with my reading. Oh my God. And she's an Aries. There you go. Aries rising. She does have a fur baby. And she loves her animals more than me, clearly. So that's been proven. I'm blocked. From a teenager to a mother perspective, you blocked, Mom. I don't give you no love and kisses and hugs and attention, but I will give my fur baby the hugs and love. That's for sure. So, what I'm saying here is for sure, you guys are definitely keeping yourselves on the low as far as, no, I'm not interested in intimacy or a relationship. What I am interested in is my babies, fur babies, whatever, and my job, my career, my pentacles, okay? My bank account. Thank you. If you're going to come and come to me, come correct. What is your credit score? Please tell me it's a 750 or more. What is your bank account number right now? Are you good there? Like, do you have money in the bank account or are you waiting for your next check? Yeah, because the next check person can just mosey on down the road. Thank you. Goodbye. So you're looking at someone that has status. All right? And it's not because you're a gold digger. It's because you have status. You are the Queen of Pentacles, and you will not accept anything less. If I'm going to bring in the Pentacles and I'm going to bring in the goods, well, hot diddly damn, so are you. Don't come over here using and abusing me. Queen of Pentacles is like, I'm all about boundaries, and I will block that butt if there is no healthy boundaries. Thank you. So, you are blocking people. It looks like you are getting approached by people on the street, smiles, winks. Maybe they're just looking at you and you're psychic and you know that they're thinking they want to talk to you and you're like, don't even go there. So basically you have an invisible sign on your forehead, F off, okay? And people see it, they know it. They're like, oh, damn. That's a good looking person right there, but oh, damn, don't say anything to that person. There's a big door, there's a big sign, F off. I'm sorry I looked. Damn, I'm not looking. You're scaring people, Aries. You're intimidating them. Let's just get real. Okay? You are intimidating. You have a very big stare down. You have the look. Don't mess with me. That's it. So that's what's going on. So, you know, I just want you to know, okay, whatever, that's it. Who's coming in your life? One question, who's coming in your life? Who's trying to beat down the Aries door? There's somebody. We got King of Pentacles earlier. Thank you, Markers, for the $5. Okay, who's trying to beat down your door? Mariah, this does not apply to you. And Aries, if you're trying to beat down someone's door, then you know who it is and you know what time it is. But who's trying to beat down your door? Dun, 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 dun. I wanted one card. I got 3. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take them. It most definitely is the Earth sign. They're tired of waiting on you, Aries. Maybe you're tired of waiting on them. I don't know. We have secrets here with the Moon card, hidden secrets, secret affairs, secret love, secret crush. And then we have Hanged Man in reverse. You want to take action. Maybe they want you to take action. Someone's taken action. We have taking action card, literally. So somebody wants to take action, but they're keeping it a secret. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. No one's gotta know, no one's gotta know. I cannot sing, but I'm hearing it. What is it, Escape? You're my little secret? You know, and Aries, you might be an important, prominent figure. Can I just say? Aries is an important, prominent figure, a lot of times, politically and just in society. And it could be that maybe you do have some prestige. Maybe you do have a name out there for yourself. And you're not trying to be seen with this love dove person who clearly is an earth sign. Ace of Pentacles. They want to start a new life with you. It's a whole new world. Remember Aladdin? You know, Aladdin wants to come start a whole new world with Jasmine. But Jasmine is the princess, which could be Aries. Jasmine. And here comes Aladdin trying to come into Jasmine's world. And she doesn't really care about money. But in this case, you do. Okay, so shush. You do care about money. So maybe your little Aladdin doesn't have much, you know? And you're like, dang, I wish you had more goals. Like, what is your goals? Do you want to own a house? Do you want to own a business? Do you want to be independent? Like, tell me you have a goal. And this person's like, I have a goal. I just want to look at the stars and look at the constellations with you and sip the sweet wine of your lips. And you're like, oh my God, Mr. Love Dove over here wants to whisper sweet nothings. And that's sweet, but I need to see some green. What are your goals? And they're like, but my goal is you. And you're like, oh God, oh God. They don't get it. They don't get it. And you're flattered and you love it. And boy, your heart is pity pat. But you're trying to block your heart because you've been here before. You're not a fool. You might already have a family, or maybe you grew up like that with parents that didn't have much. And it looks like your goals in life are you want to achieve something. And, you know, a pair of pretty big eyes and sweet nothings is not going to do it for you. It looks like this Aries feminine wants substance. They've heard small talk before. They've been down small talk lane. And they're not going to fall for it, even if it is real, even if it is legit, and this person is just fun and fancy free and in love with you. It's just, I need substance in my life. So I'm not going to open my heart for shots to even experience this love, because keep in mind the Page of Cups is a loving communication. But it is also very childish. It is also someone that's really not offering you substance. It's just, it's those sweet nothings. You know, it's romantic, loving talk, but what do you have to back it up? And so that's the Page of Cups here. It's just coming in with no goal because it's in reverse. That's how I'm picking it up. So someone, you know, this earth sign, they could have water in their chart. You know, King of Cups, they come up earlier. You saw that. So maybe you have options, you know. I don't know, but I do feel like what you want in your life is a King of Pentacles. You want a real counterpart because you happen to believe that this is a new start for you. And you're not going to go repeating the past with 8 of Pentacles, doing the same thing over and over, different girl, different guy, different day, but same stuff. And that's insanity for you. Doing the same thing over and over, hoping for a different result in life, is insanity for you. And I just don't see you taking that leap of faith with that person. You're just taking action now. It's almost like, what is her name from Shrek? The princess. Fiona. She was waiting for a prince to come save her. She got Shrek. But there was a part in the movie, I think it was Shrek 3, with the babies, well, baby ogres. And she freed herself. And she was like, no one came. I sat in that tower and I waited for Prince Charming and no one came. So you know who had to save me from that tower? Myself. And I feel like, on a real note, that's how you feel. You feel like you had to save yourself from the tower. And now somebody wants to come around whispering sweet nothings, and you're like, that didn't get me anywhere. That certainly didn't save me from my tower. I had to pull myself out. I had to pick myself up. And I had to work really hard for myself and everything that I own and everything that I have to call my own. It was because of me. And every time I end up with someone, they want to take it from me. They want to use and abuse, or they want to take advantage of what I've built. And they want to use it for themselves. And I've given, but I'm not doing that stuff no more, says the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not going to just give. I'm not. I have boundaries. I have limits. And so that's it. That's what's going on with Divine Feminine Aries. And so Hanged Man in reverse is your person is blocked. Okay, he doesn't even know when you're going to let off the brakes. Like, are we going to move? Are we going to move forward? They don't know. And with the moon, that's confusion. That's confusion, and that's secrets, that's hidden things. There's a lot of emotions between you guys. There's a lot of emotional, deep, dark things that you keep hidden. You're keeping it all underwater. You're keeping a lot of your emotions underwater. You just don't want to let them out. And, this person that's coming in wants to give you a new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, but that's just not enough for you right now, is what I'm feeling. Don't worry, I'm going to get some clarifications here, but that's what I got so far. I'm going to go into the extended for the feminine, and I am going to find out how this can change. Is this going to change? Are you going to bend? Are you going to waver a little bit here and make a deal here with this person that's trying to come in? This person does want to marry you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. But you have a past. And clearly you feel like you have to be independent. So we don't know what you're going to do. I have to see that in the extended. What are you going to do in the near future as far as the new beginning committed to somebody? Are you willing to do that? We're going to have to see. But as of right now, Aries, this is what's going on with you. And it looks really good financially. Money's coming in, Page of Pentacles. So this is like you just went to go, gamble somewhere, and then it was like jackpot, ching, and you hear the coins just falling into the bottom of the machine. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing coins and little, noises like, video game noises, like you won. So there's a jackpot. That's what I'm hearing. So money's coming in. Finances look really good. Life is roses for you right now. 10 of Cups. You're really happy. You're happy in the moment. You're certainly not needing or crying or hurting for someone. I don't see that happening with a Divine Feminine Aries. But I do see you blocking your emotions off, and you're probably good with that right now. It's not affecting you. But it may affect you in the future, but as of right now, it's not really affecting you, and neither is this other relationship coming in. Point blank, you're just not interested. You're more interested in your pentacles, your home, your family, and yourself. Relationships are going to take a back seat from the Divine Feminine Aries. That is your message. If you want to know more, catch me in the extended. You're not going to believe it. Again, he shows up, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. We got him earlier in your first pre-shuffle, and then you got him again. I think that there is something in the future. That's just a little hint. In the future, this Ace of Pentacles, which I think is a King of Pentacles, and a King of Cups. So Earth and possibly Scorpio energy. This person's going to be in your future. He still loves you unconditionally. And even if you keep it under wraps, I think he's going to wait for you. And I'm just going to go blow a little bit of this extended message here and just give you a little bit. This person is willing to wait. But what do you mean by wait, Steph? I don't mean he's going to stay single. Rhett Butler? Stay single? Maybe on paper. But you see, Rhett Butler, when he was waiting on Scarlett O'Hara, Gone with the Wind. Oh, he had a little harem. Oh, yes, he did. He would hang out at the ladies' lounge, should we say. The lounge where men go for women's company. And he would play cards with them, and there were girls just, doting all over him. Oh, Rhett. Oh, believe me, they all wanted them some Rhett. All of them. And I'm sure he wasn't lonely, is what I'm saying. Okay? I'm sure Mr. Rhett Butler was not lonely waiting for Scarlett, even though he had his eyes on Scarlett, and she was it for him. You know, an idle mind is a devil's playground. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. There's little ears present. You know what I'm talking about. So that's that. So just a little clue. This person may preoccupy themselves in other relationships and whatnot temporarily. Still single on paper, but just, swimming in the water with the other fish. Because he's the king of Scorpio. He's the king of love, water, emotions, fish. He's out there. All right? He's out there. So he'll always keep an open heart for you. It's like he'll always save space for you, even if you're not ready. And just don't expect him to be unoccupied, because whoever is wanting you is a hot commodity. And I'm just saying, if you don't grab him, I will. I'm kidding. I had to throw that joke out there. I mean, stop it. You left it wide open. What did you want me to say? All right, you go on with your bad self, Divine Feminine Aries. All right. We're going to do a Divine Masculine now. Okay. Divine Masculine. What's going on with you? Divine Masculine Aries. Okay, we're getting into the DM. We are at 52 minutes. Okay, gosh, I'm slow. Jeez. Does it really feel like 52 minutes? You see, this is what happens to me. She's always like, Mom, you're doing your videos for so long. And I'm like, 52 minutes goes by like 10 minutes. Trust and believe. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Anyways. Divine Masculine Aries. Now, Aries Feminines, this could be the story of your masculine, or it could be a masculine Aries. I leave that open interpretation up to you. Okay? First card. They are finding their path. 2 wands. The path. They're finding their way. They could be a little lost in the woods. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The marriage card. 9 of Pentacles and a 9 of Wands. I told you I knew there was a Leo up in here. Strength. Bottom of the deck.
Elizabeth says it feels like 15 minutes.
Yeah, it does. It feels like 15 minutes. It feels crazy. Let's go ahead and grab this Spirit Speaks to. Oh, rewards. Admiring a job well done. Pentacles. See, the masculine's all about the pentacles too. Pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. You guys love you some money. I tell you what, this Aries has has Earth in their chart. It's just too prominent. So anyways, please don't mind the cord, but we're going to keep going here. Your masculine, or Aries masculine, if this is your reading, you're trying to find your way, but here's the problem. You are in a relationship, 2 of Cups in reverse, with the wrong person. And the marriage card is here. You might, I feel very strongly, legally be married to somebody else on paper. And this is a masculine Aries. If you are a single masculine Aries and you're watching me, it means that you really want to find marriage, but it's not happening and you're very single. 9-9. That's all Virgo energy right there. Also the Hermit, the 9th house for me. Anyways, that's what I feel. No other readers see it like that, but that's how I see it. So please don't correct me and say that the Hermit belongs somewhere else besides the 9th house. Because to me, the Hermit is a very wise old sage who is on a pilgrimage, seeking a long, far off journey inside themselves and spiritually. And that is the sign of Sagittarius. So I see both, and this is Sagittarius and this is Virgo. So I see both, but this represents the 9th house for me. 9 is going to be a very prominent number here for the masculine. Whatever that means for you. Number 9 means something to you, okay? Specifically to the masculine. So 2-2, 9-9. Do you not see a connection there? 2-2, 9-9. You're in a relationship, but you are soon to be single. Or you want to be single, or you feel single. But I'll tell you one thing. The relationship that you are in, marriage to a cups reverse, it either you are in a separation period, all right, and you are separated from your love, or you are married to the wrong person. I'm going to leave that up to you on how you want to decipher that. But you're trying to find your way. Where's your true north? Where's your answer? So 9 of Pentacles here, just like the Divine Feminine Aries, you're focused on Pentacles, the green, okay? You're very consumed with work and your security. This is you just doing what you have to do to stay afloat, to stay above water, and to be financially independent. I was going to view 9 of Pentacles as very big abundance, but I'm not seeing that with you, masculine Aries. With you, I see just enough, because I see 9 of Wands, the last stand. So it's like you're barely doing it. You're barely making it. And then with the Strength card, that's exactly what it means. I'm barely making it. This is barely getting by. You barely have enough money to take care of your responsibilities. And then what do you have left over? If you have anything left over. Okay? And then underneath that is the Hierophant. Again, talking about marriage, commitment. And underneath that, you have the 8 of Cups. There you go. Walking away. And who is it? None other than Rhett Butler. Gone with the Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That's what it says. 8 of Cups. Leaving. It looks like you are leaving a relationship soon, if you haven't already. And this is going to take all your strength. You might be leaving the relationship because they're draining you. This person could be draining your account, draining your money, draining your energy, draining you physically. And so you feel like, I can't, I can't be in this relationship anymore. I am taking on their burden. I have to go on a new way. I have to go down a new path. 2 Wands, which by the way is a twin flame. And you're off in search of that twin flame. You're off in search of something else, even if it's single. Okay? Even if you're single, so be it. Que sera, sera. The same as the Divine Feminine Aries. Que sera, sera. I just want to be happy. And whoever you're with is draining you. So this is no longer something that you can continue doing. You haven't put the burden down yet. We did get 8, 8, 8. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I feel. But then you have this, which is the last stand. You haven't hit the 10 of Wands yet. 10 of Wands is finally putting down that burden. 8 of Cups is walking away from a very emotional experience. Feeling, thank you, Juliet, drained. That's what that is. Walking away from a relationship that was really draining you. Bleeding you dry. And you just can't anymore. I was happy here once, but I am drained, honey. I am spent. You took the best of me. And this is going to take every bit of strength that I have to pick up whatever I've got to my name and just get out of here. So this is something that you've been planning on. You might have been saving, You know, over here, the divine feminine Aries was saving for other things. But down here, the masculine Aries or the masculine to the Aries has been saving to leave a situation. They've been putting money back to maybe get their own place, or making arrangements and getting connections with other people, letting them know, I'm moving, I'm leaving town. I do feel that this masculine does want to leave town. And whether it's a little getaway, like a camping trip, or an actually moving away, this masculine wants to move. You did good. Divine masculine, you learned something. Job well done. Rewards. You learned how to be a support. You learned how to be a spouse. You learned how to be a man or grown woman. You learned how to get the job done. You learned what it takes to endure something and all of the work that is needed for a marriage or relationship. So that's a job well done. And that is a reward all on its own. You're never going to be played a fool again. You're never going to be drained again. Your bank account's never going to get drained. Your emotions are never going to get drained. So you've learned so much and you've grown so much as a person. And that's an amazing thing to be proud of. Pat yourself on the back, because you may be walking away. And both of those cards showed somebody walking away. But at least you took your pride and a lesson well learned with you. You are a changed man or a changed woman. You've learned so much. So you're not leaving empty-handed. You may not be leaving with much, you know. You know, the spouse may get to keep a lot. You know, this poor guy over here is leaving with a backpack, you know. Like, God, this is all I'm leaving with, but damn, I'm going to take me and my backpack and I'm gone, you know. I'm not leaving with much, but I'm leaving with my sanity. Am I right? You're leaving with your sanity. So you're taking care of yourself, and this is good. I don't feel like you've left yet, but I feel like it's in the very near future. Very, very near future. I do feel it would be the end of summer. And seeing all the 9s, I would definitely, and the 2s, can I just make a little prediction here and say by the second week of September, you will be gone. And that is Vedic Leo energy. You will be gone. So anyways, by that time you're gone. I would say Leo season is when this person is leaving. And if you want to say August, that's fine, because that's Leo for so many people in tropical. But yeah, you're going to be gone at that time. Let's clarify some of that. Spirit, please give me some more details about the 2 of Cups in reverse.
Mom, I found a moth.
You found a moth?
Yes.
Good.
It was on the curtain.
Thank you.
I just got it.
You did?
Its weight was moving.
Oh, good, baby.
I really don't know how that moth got in the house.
Okay, sweetie. Woo! Some stuff just fell on my desk. This fell. I feel like you're getting aligned with your true self. I feel like your chakras are getting aligned. Again, grounding, getting earthed, you know, getting in touch with nature is what's going to bring this home. And look what I have. 10 of Cups, Divine Feminine Aries, right? How funky is this? 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine Aries. And there you go. And get this. Underneath that is the Emperor, Divine Masculine Aries. So this is you. This is definitely you. It looks to me like you're taking responsibility. And I'll tell you this. You're out. 7 of Swords is I'm taking whatever the hell I have and I'm leaving. Maybe in the middle of the night. Maybe you won't know. But you know now because you're watching just keep swimming. 11-11. So you know now, honey. If they didn't know then, they gonna know now. But DM Aries or the DM to the Aries, they're gone.
Okay,
They
let's take him
gone.
outside.
They are gone like the wind. Okay? Seven of Swords, it's an escape. Yes, this comes under lies and deception, but in this case, I see this guy happy. Like, look what I got away with. Woo! I may not have brought all the swords with me, but damn, at least I have 7. I'm out of here. I'm not going to let these people abuse me and use me. I'm out of here. He's happy. He's like, whew. Thank God I got away from these people. Thank God I was able to get away from this war. Maybe he's stopping a war. Maybe he's stopping something from happening. We don't know why he's sneaking off with swords. He may want to save people. He may want some bad guys to not go into battle with other people and hurt them. He may be saving people. You don't really know what's going on with the Seven of Swords. You know, in many cases, depending on the cards surrounding, I would say liar, cheater, thief. But in this case, I really just don't feel this person is a liar and a cheater and a thief. A liar maybe because he keeps his feelings to himself. But mostly, I'm just getting the hell out of here, and I'm going to take whatever I can get. Okay? So, you know, I think you don't want to hurt people, is what I'm feeling, DM Aries. You're not trying to hurt nobody. In fact, you're taking the swords out of the equation. And I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in a whole new way. Just like Aladdin, a whole new world. I'm seeing someone saying, I'm taking all the verbal fighting, all the pain, all the very harsh, cold energy out of the equation. I'm taking my swords with me. I have no words. I have no words for you. I'm just leaving. And I'm taking my words and my thoughts and everything else I have with me. And I'm going to be happy. 10 of Cups.
Mom,
Yes.
see what I did? I fixed him.
Oh,
with
good.
my puncher hands.
Good. Go check your videos. Thank you, honey. So you guys are very much mirroring, aren't you? Divine Masculine Aries, Divine Feminine Aries, 10 of Cups, baby. You're both ready for something different. The only thing that's very different in these readings is it looks like the masculine is taken. But where up here, the Divine Feminine Aries is free. So that's, you know, really been the biggest difference. Both of you are very focused on stability. Both of you want to have freedom. And even with William Wallace, it's like, freedom, right? William Wallace was fighting for freedom, for Scotland, for his people. And this person is fighting for freedom. Sagittarius represents the horse, the centurion, or centurion, whatever you want to call it, half man, half horse. And it represents somebody that does not want to be in a pen, somebody that does not want to be caged up, fenced up in some field. It represents somebody that wants to run free. Do not hold me back. And Sagittarians love their freedom. So this whole DM message is freedom. And it's really hard to fight for this with the Strength card. But you're fighting for your happiness. So Divine Masculine, you're fighting for your happiness. Are you going to have it? Yes. Emperor. By the way, 4 of Swords, 44. 44 may be a prominent number for the DM Aries. This is freeing yourself from a toxic relationship and finding stability in a new change, in a new beginning elsewhere. So Divine Masculine Aries, male, female, doesn't matter. It's just an energy. You are finding freedom from a toxic relationship, which had you on lockdown with the Hierophant and the marriage card. You felt you owed them a favor. You felt you owed them some kind of an oath, but not anymore. You're not going to lose your life dying and bleeding for someone that's just bleeding you dry.
444.
Mind, body, soul. And Mariah said it's 4:44.
16.
Are you serious? That's the time?
16.
No, but someone said 444.
Oh, she's lying to me.
16.
No, someone said 444.
Somebody said 4. Is it 4:44 somewhere?
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, 16.
I love you, Matt.
16.
Matthew says 16. Obviously, he does math with all the force. Matthew's doing some math over here. He said 16, all right? I love you, Matthew. You are a brilliant baby, and you did live before because only a little guy like you would know that. So anyways, let me get a drink. Mariah, what other little baby
Guys.
would know that 4 times 4
Guys.
is 16?
Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Matthew is a little channeler. He is a little old soul.
Guys.
You know, I can't play with him.
You know
He's
it's
just too cute. He knows too
15-4.
much. He knows too much.
Mom,
He's
it's
brilliant.
15-4.
So anyway,
Mom.
what?
It's 15-4.
Okay,
15-4.
it's 15-4 now. Okay, I love you. You just killed the moment.
I
All
mean,
right.
he's not that far off. It was 4:15 where Tiffany was.
Oh.
I think.
Okay,
4:15.
4:15. He said. He's saying he doesn't read. How did he know she said 4:15? He's a channeling little baby. That's all I know. All right, so we have a masculine fighting for freedom, fighting for happiness. You go, William Wallace. That is this divine masculine Aries. I'm so glad you came in again in this reading. Just showing your face. Like, you know, I am who I am. Look at me. I'm the shiznit. Look at me. I'm the emperor. What can I tell you? Yes, people grovel at my feet. Yes, I'm good looking. Yes, everyone wants me. Yes, unfortunately, I got in a toxic relationship. So be it. Que sera, sera. At least I'm getting out of it. You know, obviously this person was sucking at the teat of the emperor. Emperor, you're dripping gold. You're dripping riches. You're dripping stability. You're dripping so much goodness.
I want some
Give
of
it
that
to
gold.
me. Right? We all want some of that gold. We all want some Aries masculine emperor. We all want some of that. But, you know, this poor emperor had gotten involved in a toxic relationship that he thought was very loving. Very, very, very good for him.
Quiet down.
He thought this was the right one. And boy, was he wrong. He was just wrong. He was deceived. 7 of Swords. Looks can be deceiving. Whoever this was deceived the masculine Aries, and boy, did they learn a lesson. This was a big fake. And they had to face the devil. This Aries masculine faced the devil with the strength card, faced the shadow side, and was like, all right, it is what it is. I'm a big boy, big girl. I'm getting out of this. Pretty much the reading. In the extended, I am going to go see where this Aries masculine is headed. Is anyone else coming into your life? I don't know. Personally, I don't think so, because I think you need a single period. 9, 9, and then this 2 of Wands looks very single to me. I just feel like you're going to get out of this, thank God, and you're going to be alone, which is beautiful. So go be alone. I don't see you pursuing anybody. I don't see anyone pursuing you. I just see you on a trip, to be honest. If I could channel something for you, I think that you might go on a vacation. I think that you might want to just pack up your stuff and go to the mountains, like literally for 2 months. Or you might want to go to some tropical place by yourself and just get to know the people and live there for a little while and just be. You know, I just see you taking a break from love because this was hot and heavy and it sucked you dry. Same with the Aries up here, feminine. You got sucked dry. So why are you going to go do it again? So that's what I'm seeing. What?
I love you.
I love you
No,
too.
Mom, I want a different video.
Can you get him a different video, please, Maria?
Mom, that's not Iron Giant.
Okay, so what do you want that's not Iron Giant?
No, I want Iron Giant.
Oh, he wants Iron Giant. So it's already on Iron Giant. Just find him another video. So I'm going to save those extensions for the extended. In the extended, I will be using the Gilded Lenormand. Dun, 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 dun. And I will be using the Island Time Wellness cards for more answers. And I'll be using the tarot, my tarot also. And probably the other tarot as well. Okay, so I'll be using that in the extended. If you want to go over there, that's great. You can subscribe to my subscription for my website at jks1111.com. You have to purchase all of the readings to see one. I'm sorry, that's just how it is right now. It makes more fiscal sense for me. So that's what's on there, and you can do that and support this channel in that way. You'll have access to all the extendeds that I ever had. But right now, we're going to go ahead and get into your oracle. And we're going to end it with that, okay? So I'm going to pick.
It's already over?
It's already over. I know. It's 74 minutes. I'm trying to do better this month, guys. I mean, some of my readings last month were like 2 hours, you know, but I'm trying to be better to the kids, spend some time with them, and not be on here forever. And I'm trying to catch up on my emergency readings and regular readings as well. So I've got to be better at time management. So I'm trying to be better. I'm going to use the Mermaid Oracle for Aries. We all like mermaid oracles. You like mermaid oracles?
I prefer the unicorn one.
She prefers the unicorn. Well, hot diggity darn, I'm going to go ahead and do the unicorn since my princess is here. She lets me call her that. She probably won't. She gave me the look.
Mm-hmm.
I can't call her the princess. I just got spanked by my Aries child. Let me find my unicorns. Where in the heck? Is it in the box?
I'll let you borrow mine if you want.
No. I gave Mariah her own oracles, but she hasn't done her channel yet.
I haven't started one yet.
I know, but you have oracles
Yes.
all over the place.
Yes.
Where am I? Okay,
I'll just go get mine.
go ahead. I guess if I can't find them. Why would this just stresses me out? Why I can't find my oracles? All right, guys, she's gonna get her oracles for me to borrow because I can't find mine. Anyways, yeah, I bought her she loves horses, so I got her the unicorn oracles. I got her the horse oracles. It's a special other deck I have with a book. I got her the cat oracles. I don't know what else other oracles I got her. I think that's it. Yeah, maybe she just has 3. But anyways, I would like to get her a tarot, but she's not quite ready for that yet. She's really just doing the readings with the oracles, and she's pretty good at it. My daughter's really good at it. Wait, what is April White? Stephanie, nobody wants you to do better. You're already the best. We love you and your long-ass readings, they're therapeutic. April, thank you so much. I really appreciate that because I probably, yep, I'm a talker, and I am sorry I take up a lot of your guys' time when I do my readings. It's definitely not intended. It's certainly not a plan. I'm not like, oh yeah, I'm going to be live for 3 hours today. Like, that's not what I tried to do.
I forgot what I was grabbing, so I just grabbed all.
We're going to show you Mariah's oracles. Look what she's got. Look what I got her. She has the Fantasy Cats Oracle. She has the Archangel Animal Oracle. Can you not tell she loves animals? She's got the Oracle of the Unicorns. And, ooh, the Way of the Horse. That's the one I was talking about, oracles. So I'm going to let you pick, Mariah. In fact, I'm going to do 2. Close that door.
Ow.
I'm going to do 2 oracles because we love you and you've been patient. And Mariah gets to pick.
I do.
Yes, you get to pick. You pick out of the oracles which 2 you want me to do.
Oh, you know I'm bad at making choices.
Well, okay, so how about we just do the 2 horses? We've been talking about horses today.
Yes, we have.
All right, so horses it is. And another omen. We have her horse shelf thingy here. She has to hang this up on her shelf,
I
but
have another one.
she's got another one. So maybe the horse is your spirit animal today, which, by the way, the horse is wild and free, headstrong, determined, and resilient. So I think that is your energy. And that is your spirit animal today. So let's go ahead and pick some cards. Get that out. This is a big one here. All right. Okay, hold that, sweetie. All right.
That was light.
I know it. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Spirit, please bless and give these cards the energy for the sign of Aries. Give me an oracle message in each card and give me the best message you can today to help Aries on their journey. Okay, so let's get some advice from Spirit. Matthew, why are you here again? Just be quiet if you're going to be in here, okay? Bottom of the deck, cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. time to know the moon's magic. The moon operates all cycles, even the feminine energy. There could be some feminine Aries out there who are starting their monthly cycle. Warning, Spirit's like, I know, and I'm sorry, I do have to give you the gift of Mother Nature. It's coming. So there's a little warning for some of you guys. For the fellas out there, this is a cycle too. Watch your cycles and know how the universe tries to speak to you through them, okay? Let's do this other one as well. That was just the bottom of the deck. I haven't surprised you with the actual message yet. All right, a message for Aries. A message for Aries. What advice for Aries? All right. Bottom of the deck here is the number 6.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Amber wants to do Scorpio next.
Oh yeah, I will, but not next. I do an order. I do Aries through the zodiac, so don't worry. I'm going to get to all of them in June. Probably Monday I'll be doing 2 signs at once because I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I have to help my brother move, but I will get to it. So the number 6 here is the 2 horses. And there is a nakshatra for Aries, and it's Ashwini, I believe, and it's the 2 horses. It's the 2-headed horse. Ashwini is the twins. It might just be the twin horses. And so this does talk about healing, magic, a very big energy about the physician. This is a nurse. This is someone that is a surgeon. Surgeons come from this nakshatra. So this is a big message, a big energy. And the doorbell's ringing. Maybe I got a package. Yay, it's just a package. It's a good package. So there's some very deep healing going on for you. But I will read that from the book just to get the actual title. Let's see. Ooh.
Mom, how can I get the package?
Well, we'll get the package. Rivalry, fear, aggression, competition for limited resources, moving beyond survival. 2 exquisite white horses are caught in the embrace of rivalry. Dust flying, mane swirling in the wake of a potential storm. They need only look around within them and realize that each has the power to enliven, protect, and nourish the other. Ooh, that's a big message. So, you know, Aries, you're naturally competitive. There's always enough. Remember that. Let me check the package because he's not quitting. I'll be right back, guys. And you stink. What did you do?
I don't know.
Gosh.
Mom, what is it?
Probably for Mom.
It's not.
I'm sure it is.
It's not.
I hate these prime envelopes.
You got keys.
I got nothing. Nothing's in there.
Wait, what?
What the heck? Oh boy. I ordered something. It's supposed to have a bracelet in there and it's nothing in there.
They're thieves.
That's ridiculous. No, the envelope wasn't open. Somebody just sent an empty box by accident, I'm sure. Okay. All right, so anyways, rivalry. Aries, you could be dealing with some competitive nature. If you feel like you're competitive, maybe in the workforce, maybe in love, maybe in something, know that there's always enough and Spirit always has something planned just for you. So let's go ahead and read your oracles. The one that you got here is Balance. Oh, and she's a beautiful little unicorn and Pegasus in one with monarch butterflies.
Alicorn.
Mariah calls it an alicorn.
There's a lot of names for those.
Okay. And it is take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, set boundaries with your work. See, and that's what I'm doing. Maybe you're already doing it. You know, you got to set boundaries with your work. Like me today, I can't be on here 2-3 hours. That's just not fiscally smart. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for the kids. It drains me. I have to be better. And I'm trying to monitor my time better. And it's good that Mariah was in here because she definitely influences that. But timeliness, organization, boundaries, healthy boundaries is a good balance for life. And I think that all the Aries people are learning that they have to manage all of their goals and their determined nature with everything they want to succeed in with peace in nature as well. And I think that's why I've been talking about grounding and earthing, because you're realizing you can only be a go-getter so much. The other part of you has to ground, has to wind down, has to relax with Mother Nature. Life is not always go, go, go. We're not the Energizer Bunny. Okay, there is time to relax. And I think that's what you guys are doing. If you don't relax, Spirit might put you on your booty and make you relax. You know, he might be like, enough's enough. Enough's enough. You need to take a breather here. You do too much. Okay. Okay, I have a message I have to say because I wasn't going to say it, but I'm feeling pressured to say it. It's the Paula Deanda song, leaving messages and voicemails, telling you I miss you. Why you gotta diss me? Baby, am I doing too much? You know, and all she wanted to do was kiss him. Kiss him and love him and be with him, but she was a bug. She was a bugaboo. So Spirit's saying don't be a bugaboo. And I don't think you are. None of these readings showed you being the bugaboo by any means. But for someone, if you are a bugaboo, or you feel like you're trying to reach out and you're not getting anything in return, like my package today. I ordered a package and I opened the box and nothing was in it. It was an empty box. So if you're not getting anything in return, but you're putting a lot out there, quit. Have some balance. You don't need to do that. Also, I'm hearing you did enough and you don't need to do any more. Okay? You don't need to do any more. See, someone says, I don't bug. Yeah, I don't bug either. My daughter doesn't bug either.
I don't.
But no, but what I'm saying is, if that message is for somebody, may not be for you, may not be for me, but it's for someone, okay? And so you can be a bug in other ways. My daughter bugs and 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 bugs until I move. And it's really annoying. She's doing too much, and you're stressing me out. And maybe you guys are bugging Spirit a little bit too much. Maybe you ain't bugging your man or your woman, but you're bugging. Maybe you're just bugging. You're not right. You know? You're out there like a pack of Skittles. Every color of the rainbow, just bugging on everything, trying to get what you want, and you need to calm down. You're doing too much. It's one thing to have a goal and go after it, Aries. It's another thing to be a bugaboo, you know? And I know persistence pays off, but sometimes you're doing too much to the point where you're exhausted. And where does that get you? Nowhere. Nowhere at all. So anyways, let's see what's going on here. Woo! Oh, Lord. It's okay. Let's read that. Where's my book? Where's your book? There it is. Balance. Okay. Tower moment. She just had a tower moment too. Spirit says, there is an area of imbalance in your life, me lady, Aries. Okay. That needs addressing. So you can lift yourself up into happiness and in health. Moderation is the key to feeling good. This may relate to work, play, spending, saving, exercising, resting, being social, or even spending time alone. All these things are good things, but in moderation. If you've been working too hard, staying up too late to get things done, working at weekends, or not taking breaks, then this is a call to set down and have some better balance between work and personal life. If you've been following a strict diet and feel deprived, this card encourages you to relax a little and indulge. Find another healthier way to treat yourself without overdoing it. Equally, if you've been indulging a bit too much, it's time to take control and honor your body with healthier foods, exercise, and rest. In whatever area you need to create balance, be sure to look under the surface for any emotional causes for this behavior. Often there can be a belief that needs releasing or a wound that needs healing before you can enjoy moderation and be more gentle with yourself. When you find your own point of balance, you will feel happier, healthier, and you will have the energy to get out and enjoy life even more. So there's that. And let's read this oracle in the wild horses. Ooh, it's the number 2. Whoops, could be a number 2 life path. Okay, could just represent coupling, partnership, working together. But this horse is alone. 2 is making a decision. It's about choices. And it leads you somewhere. It takes you somewhere. This horse looks enlightened. And I see a tunnel of air behind him. So he's moving really fast, almost at jet speed. I just see him running, getting through obstacles, pushing through. I think you're pushing through a barrier. But let's go ahead and read this card. Okay. So number 2 is believe. Trust in the unknown and the unformed. This is about your faith and your vision. The authentic self. A lucid gray horse feels the raffled light of spirit shining through his every move. The gift is, call it soul, spirit, or the authentic self. The part of you, Aries, that accesses fresh ways of seeing and being is also capable of marshaling incredible resources. Your challenge is the most creative aspects of consciousness are the hardest to define and pin down. So in trying to form a solid, predictable identity, you kind of lose contact with that vital presence of your true self. This is Michelangelo's classic statue of David. It's a stunning 3-dimensional portrait of the surface of man. But it can never be any better than it is right now. It can deteriorate over time and become less than it was in its prime. But even a greater artist than Michelangelo himself couldn't come along to add to the qualities of a woman, a lion, or a stallion, or a star without defacing the original. And so when we fall into the trap of identifying exclusively with an image of who we are, encouraged to practice the fine art of ego building from the day we've been born, we learn to identify and slice off shreds and shards of what we don't want to be, while redefining the qualities we think would make the most pleasing sculpture of our own identity. Parents, teachers, peers are the first critics we'll ever encounter, and over time we start to internalize their aesthetics of who they want us to be, trying to live up to their expectations, trying to be all they said we could be. But here's the problem. What we carve in stone threatens to turn our minds into stone. Any mask or idol we cling to becomes a cause that we must defend. Once the statue of your ego gets past a certain point, it becomes impossible to make additions without rendering the entire masterpiece. So it's obsolete. The same goes for all of these static images we use to define and ultimately confine our parents, spouses, children, friends, and horses. Somehow, over time, we forget that we are not the sculptures we create. We are the sculptors. All artists reveal certain aspects of themselves in their work, but no single piece of art, in fact, no entire medium can ever sum up the totality of a living being. That glittering array of thoughts, feelings, and experiences, your perspectives, your wishes, and your dreams. Beneath all of this is something even more elusive. It's the pure, undefinable light of your awareness. Consciousness expresses itself through time and space. But just like an artist, it is not his or her artwork, technique, or raw material. The authentic self cannot be framed or hung on a wall for the world to see. In this book, A New Earth, Awakening Your Life's Purpose, Eckhart Tolle describes the ego's traps and the pure, lucid presence of the underneath. Spiritual realization, he emphasizes, is so clearly, it can be seen so clearly that what we perceive to experience or think or feel is ultimately not even who we really are. And I cannot find myself in any of these things that continuously tend to pass away. The Buddha was probably the first human being to see this clearly. And so, no one, no self, became one of the central points of his teaching. And when Jesus said, deny thyself, what he meant was negate and thus undo the illusion of self. What remains is the light of consciousness, in which perceptions and experiences, your thoughts, your feelings come and they go. That is the being, forever changing, always moving, always recreating, like a shapeshifter. I honor it, but I lose it. In all seriousness, it's very heavy. The only thing that ultimately matters is this. Can I see myself in an essential beingness as the I am in the background of my life at all times? That beingness in the background feels like light shooting through a reflecting beauty, like rainbows off prisms of the physical existence. When we engage with this presence of ourselves and others too, we experience, according to Toll, this simple yet profound joy of connectingness with being and connectedness with being, the source, which is God. Perhaps this is why the Old Testament arbors any kind of idol. On the surface, this makes the creator of the universe seem like a jealous deity, but in the intrinstic impermanence of anything that comes from this form, it's not meant to be a curse. It's meant to free us from the tendency to cling onto these images. I have faith, unknown, unformed, unexpressed, and I have aspects of ourselves that are just pure energy and power. So I guess there's a lot more to read, but I have to stop there.
Hi, Nicole.
Where we're getting from this is you're an ever-changing being. You don't have to stay same old Aries. You don't have to keep the same old life. You don't have to be who you were last year, last month, or 5 minutes ago. You can change at the speed of light. You change very quickly. You're always evolving, shape-shifting, becoming bigger, better, becoming newer, becoming different. You might like purple yesterday and fall in love with the color red today. You might like to sketch art yesterday and tomorrow you want to paint. It doesn't matter. This doesn't mean you are the artist that sketches. You are the person that does this for work. You are this person. That's just a form. And that's not your true self. Your true self is always evolving. So don't worry about this change that you're going under, because it's a very profound change. You may have fell in love with somebody last year, for the last 10 years, who knows, and you're different now. And you just don't feel the same way about them anymore. And it's not that you didn't love who they were, it's just you've grown, you've changed, you've shape-shifted, you're something different. This is the Phoenix Rising. And it's saying goodbye to the old and welcoming the new without feeling like you're disappointing people. So walking away is going to be hard for you, Aries masculine. Accepting a new form of love is going to be hard for you, divine feminine, because you're so used to accepting certain kinds of people, and people used to judge you and say, well, yeah, divine feminine Aries is okay with anybody. She's happy with someone like that. But you've changed. You may have been happy with someone that didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of, but things have changed. You're not that Aries anymore. Now you're the Aries that wants somebody that brings some substance to the table. Maybe last year you really cared about looks. This year you don't. You're not looking at the exterior, you're looking at the interior. You're looking at quality. And I think for both signs, masculine and feminine Aries, you're both looking for quality. You don't want to waste your time with something that is not valuable anymore. And I think that's 444 right now. Thank you. And that is why the 4s are coming up here in this reading, with the masculine especially. You need something with substance, something with endurance, something that evolves with you and doesn't keep you stuck in the past. And basically, Aries, you're no longer stuck in the past. I may just title that reading this. You're different. You're different. So that is my reading today. If you want to follow me in the extended, please do. jks1111.com. And that's it. Remember what I always say, guys. This love is a journey. It's never a destination. This is not the end all, see all, have all. This is just part of the journey. So just keep swimming. Okay? We're swimming. We're going through life. We're going through evolving. This is not it. So just evolve with us. Just keep swimming. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. Thank you so much for joining our collective family. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys very soon. I certainly hope so. Thank you for watching. Thank you all the moderators for helping me with all your beautiful moderation. Thank you. I love you so much. And thank you all of you who've been here watching this whole video. I appreciate you. May you have a blessed, beautiful, and wonderful day. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Love you, Sun. Love you, Karen. Love you, Markers. Love all of you. You guys are the best. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Mariah says bye, too. All right. Bye, guys.